Yo, YouTube, it's your boy E-Man back to give another reaction. And today we have How to Survive After 18 by Offending Everyone. Again, I'm 20 years old. I feel like this still applies to me. I'm still within that range to like survive as an adult. It's been 2 years and I kind of don't know what being an adult is all about. I ain't gonna hold it, bro. Like, being an adult is so weird to me. Like, if I turn 21, then I'll get the full adult experience, if you know what I mean. Anyways, let's get into it.
Child. Hold on, Diddy. They just turned 18. Yeah, you can cross them off your playlist now. Thanks. Don't get too comfortable. Just because you're off P. Diddle's menu doesn't mean you're safe. So here's 10 ways to survive after 18.
Now, I don't think that's true. He will still go over man. Like, come on. You know what he was doing. He was bringing man to the gym, just doing some freaky stuff.
Number 1, financial literacy. Credit cards, compounding interest. Buy me that purse, Daddy. You're gonna need to figure out how money works fast. First step is start tracking your expenses. If you're spending more on the fans than food, then it's time to dial it back. Next, you're gonna want to start investing. And no, I don't mean NFTs or crypto. I mean proven money makers, like an index fund or Kleenex stock before Valentine's Day. If business school taught me anything, it's loners be fapping.
True.
Finally, you're gonna have to be patient, which is hard for your TikTok brain to understand.
But I want money now!
Wait, I'll just start day trading. No. Day trading isn't investing. It's gambling for people bad at math.
God.
I get it. Numbers are big and sometimes
I would never
scary.
gamble.
We're saying YOLO and hitting...
Like, gambling, I don't get the thrill of it. If it's losing your actual hard-earned money, I don't do it. I just don't dabble now. Like, I don't understand why people just want to gamble their money away. Like, gambling their life savings just for the risk of money. Like, more money. How does that feel? Like, that is that throw to you, or are you just feeling some sort of loss in a way?
Enter on the keyboard isn't the best money farming strat. No one knows this better than Diddy. Say what you want about him, but that man worked hard to achieve his dreams of ruining other people's dreams. Number 2, roommates. They say marriage is all about compromise, but it's the exact opposite with roommates. If you give an inch, they'll take a mile, so never back down. Sure, your girl can stay over as a slippery slope to tampons in your cereal.
Not my honey.
Oh my God, I would hate to have a roommate. I would dead ass hate having a roommate, because imagine some shit that's going on like, yo, who ate my fucking food? I left it in here. I know no one else did it but you. Like, that would suck. Like, even if it's a family member, just living with a roommate sucks, because y'all, it's most likely you're a dude and he's a dude, so it's likely that he's gonna mess something up, you know what I'm saying? So roommates, hell no.
Now, telling your roommates they can't have another tenant will make them angry, but all you gotta do is ratchet up the crazy. Writing always watching on the bathroom mirror is the quickest way to get them to stop bothering you.
Believe me.
It's not like they can leave. They're too poor to leave. And so are you. So if you're gonna be forced to live with someone, then might as well be the one in control. Number 3, find a job. Take what you can get. Construction, retail, hands, anything that helps pay the bills. A man without money is like a girl with a gag reflex. Useless. So start lowering your standards and accepting whatever makes you paper. Yeah, McDonald's is embarrassing, but so is being broke. Your pride ain't paying rent, so go ahead and swallow. Besides, minimum wage jobs...
I left and I escaped.
Teach valuable lessons, like how to steal office supplies, or how to suppress the urge of holding a Karen in the deep fryer saying, "Is this hard enough for you?" At the end of the day, you gotta do whatever it takes to survive. So push aside your ego and man up. Or man down, depending on what job you choose.
Hey, yo.
Again, no judgments. Do
people are desperate
makes
for
you
anything.
Money. Well, as long as it doesn't involve kids, you know? I feel like a lot of YouTubers are having a hard time with that
Yo.
one. Number 4, phone dopamine.
Wait, is that Dream?
Kids, you know? I feel like a lot of YouTubers are having a hard time with that one.
Wait, why is Dream there? Hold on, why is Dream there? He ain't one of them, right? He's not these two people? He's not like them? Please tell me.
Number 4, phone dopamine. You could be out living your best life, but instead you're just scrolling. Control-Alt-Deleting sections of your day. Convincing yourself, I'm being productive, I'm just checking email. No, bitch, you're checking out mentally. How much time have you spent on your phone this week? 30 hours? 40 hours? That's basically a full-time job. And all you have to show for it is a stiff neck and disappointed parents. But hey, who needs hobbies, self-improvement, and human connections when you can watch AI-generated thirst traps?
Oh, no. I would never be that down bad.
Face it, your phone has power over you. How many of you wake up and mindlessly scroll before your feet hit the floor?
Okay, I'll admit, I do that sometimes. Because, literally, I'm tired, okay? Like, I deadass be tired. Like, I be sleeping here, and I'm like, the first thing I do is wake up, check out what time it is, like, see if I have to do some classes, or gotta go do work or something like that. Like, come on, first I'm gonna be scrolling. Like, it's really next to me. So you telling me you get the first thing you wake up, you get up and what, go to the shower? Like, I mean, come on, I'm pretty sure everyone done this before. Like, come on, I know everyone done this.
And just a few more and I'll stop, you fucking addict. Stop being a crackhead and start taking control. Delete some apps, set some timers, punch your homie in the dick. Do whatever it takes to limit your screen time. Because at this rate, you're not living life, you're just watching other people pretend to live theirs. Number 5, relationships. Relationships are gonna be tough because girlfriends are expensive. Or cheap depending on the quality. What is that, a budget iPhone? I want to finger something prettier. But when you're poor, you don't have many options. It's hard to find a girl with all holes in the table when you don't have money. Sure, it's possible, but like a hole in one, it's pretty rare. So start settling for 3 numbers below your starting point. Doesn't look good in the daylight, I know, but heavy makeup in a dark nightclub can make a 4 evolve into an 8. Just whatever you do, don't settle for a fatty. Fatties tell your homies you've officially given up. Have some dignity, Patrick. Don't give me that any hole.
I let them sometimes thick. I like them thick a little bit. I ain't gonna hold it, bro. Like, as long as she like a little bit bad or decent, like I'm cool with it. It's not like, oh, being fat, that's ugly. But you grow up with like, you know what? You could be a little chunky, you could be a little chubby, and they'd still be fine though. Like, come on. Like, you can still be bad, though. You just gotta improve on yourself a little bit.
It's good. If that's the case, then why not buy a light? Call it Stacy and stick it in a Zuko body pillow. No headaches and always open for business. Sounds like your dream girl, right? Wrong. Because what you really want
is
this
validation. Big mouth?
And there's no better validation than showing your homies the dime piece you just caught. With that bait, you caught that? With that? Number 6, fake it till you make it. Most of adulting is pretending. Pretending to smile. Pretending to care. Pretending to file taxes. Sometimes I pretend I'm an Austrian woman and post mid-journey creative feet pics under the name Your Meat, My Feet. Tate was right. Sims are easy to monetize. You see, being an adult is all about bluffing. So what if your hand sucks? Make people believe you're holding queens when you're barely holding it together. Remember, no one knows what they're doing and we're all just winging it. So don't be so hard on yourself for not having life figured out. I mean, it's not like they're handing out manuals, unless you count my channel.
Like, that's one thing. People are just winging it through. Like, there is no instructions. You just go along as it is. That is one tip that like I would probably take to it. Like, no one knows what you're doing. You just focus on you, see what makes you comfortable. Don't do it because you want to compare yourself to others. You just do your own path and see if you like it or not. And you gotta do it because you like it, not because you have to do it because your parents forced you to do something or like you're trying to fit in a way. So yeah, you're just winging it. Not everything has to be at the right time. Like, people who try to progress and stuff like that, like people who just want to accomplish their goals, like they're like, why can't I do it right now? Why can't I do it right now? Like, it's gonna take time, all right? If you want your goals, you gotta work hard in life, and no matter how it gets worse, you still continue on. Like, you still continue on, even though it's ass in the beginning. It's gonna get better the more you continue on.
Being ugly, how to touch your first boobie, how to be a terrible father. No one gives such useful and awful advice like I do.
That's not too hard to follow.
Listen to me when I tell you, you will always be a loser unless you pretend to be a winner. Number 7, friends. Making friends after 18 is like stitching shoes. Sure, it's possible, but it's much easier for a child. So you better hold on to some high school homies. Sure, they're screw-ups, but their failure is your entertainment. I had a friend who once snorted herbs. Snorted! It happened like 15 years ago, and it still brings a smile on my face. You see? I love my friends, but I love watching them suffer even more. As long as they're breathing, it's fine. Homie dying sad. Homie screaming in agony after over-rotating the backflip. Hilarious. Remember, people, not stuff, make life worth living. Sure, money can buy a lot of things, but it can't buy the joy of seeing your friends truly suffer. Number 8, college? Picture this. Prime kitty, copious amounts of drugs, allergic to latex bracelet. Could you not see how this would lead to a good time? College is the best use of your money, regardless of how much it costs. I know the price of tuition has skyrocketed, but you can't put a price on character development. Where else are you going to learn how to stalk your ex or cover your tracks? Can't be at home theory crafting. You need to be out in the field testing your hypothesis. And that's what college is. Trial with a lot of error. Making as many mistakes as possible and hoping you gain something other than chlamydia. Because every bad decision is a learning opportunity. How else are you going to learn it's illegal to slip an air tag into a purse? Officer, I just wanted to make sure she was safe. We all know it's dangerous out there. You see, college is more than just academics. It's about learning who you are and how far you go to get
Oh my God.
Want. Number 9,
what
family.
Was you in high school and college?
Not literally. You know what I mean. Stop chasing their approval. Being 18 means they can't tell you dick. Stop vaping. Stop stalking your ex. Stop sticking it in the vacuum cleaner. You can't tell me what to do anymore. Mom, now stop bothering me when I'm cleaning my room.
I ain't gonna, bro, this is so relatable, bro. Like, I live with my mom currently, and I'm not saying it's that I'm not saying it's like that, but it's similar to that. Where like they're trying to tell you, what are you doing, you lazy? I no, they don't say it, but I feel like they think it. Like they just like trying to say, yo, you gotta get your life figured out. You should join the military, stuff like that. Like this is my life. I'm a grown. I'm not grown, but I'm an adult now. I can have my own decisions, so I don't have to listen to you. I really don't have to listen to you. And if you have a problem with that, you can kick me out. I say don't kick me out because I need this. I need space.
Why is all their advice trash? Playing video games isn't a job. Tell that to Dr. Disrespect. All he does is play children games.
Whoa.
And parents are always trying to guilt trip you. You should spend more time with us. Why? So you can tell me I'm wasting my potential? I already have 6 hours of Fortnite and 3 FAP sessions to get to. My schedule's full.
Okay,
And
no.
then there's the classic, well, back in my day. Back in your day when a house was 20 grand, they didn't give loans to darkies. Oh, it must have been so difficult to survive in your all-white cul-de-sac. Meanwhile, I'm worried my Uber Eats driver is stalking me after I was too poor to tip him. Please, tell me, who was hunting you at 18? And just when you find a little bit of happiness, they just have to say, why can't you find a nice Christian girl? Something tells me her religion isn't what's bothering you. Now stop cutting holes in the sheets. Face it, your family is
Wow, it's just quick after quick after quick. He was talking so much shit.
Her religion isn't what's bothering you. Now stop cutting holes in the sheets.
Wow.
Face it, your family is trash. You're not
Not
lucky
like
to
your
have
parents
them.
seem the worst.
They're lucky to have you. Your vape clouds give some much needed flavor to their bland lives. Who else walks into a room like Batman? They pretend you're the villain when you're really the hero. So if you like hanging out with your family, then go ahead. But if not, then don't sweat it. Life's too short to waste time seeking validation from people who peaked in high school. After all, who needs them when you have a perfectly good vacuum cleaner to talk to?
Nah, I don't have a vacuum cleaner.
Cleaning. Number 10, mental health. Now, you're gonna be too poor to afford therapy, so start getting used to laughing away the pain. Car broke down, bank account dry, and is that rain?
Oh, if only it was that simple. Just laugh at your own pain. It's easier said than done, because I don't laugh at my pain. I just scream in my own pain. I'm laughing right now because I'm recording, but off screen, I'll be mad as hell. I'll be like so pent up and angry. I'll be like so messed up. I'm like, does anyone talk to me? I'll just curse them out. Like, when I get too stressed out, I swear.
It is. Why wouldn't it be? You see, as a kid, you think adults are strong when they're really damaged. Just a bunch of fragile boxes saying, don't touch me. Hey, it's okay. All you need is a little dark humor to patch you up. Think of it like emotional duct tape, holding everything together until the next breakdown. Remember, we're all just one I'm pregnant text away from losing our shit. So stop stressing about life and embrace the chaos.
It gets
Laugh
funny
at the
later
absurdity.
on.
Meme your way through the madness.
Because if your life's a joke, then it might as well be a funny joke.
Oh.
So that's my vid on how to survive over 18. Probably weren't the tips you were expecting, but they're the tips you deserve. And just remember, pork chops are made for roasting, not porking, Patrick! Amy's here again. You're making her wet with our water. Remember, mental breakdowns are just character development. If you're worried
True.
about your homie, then just ask him how he's doing. If he says, I'm fine, then he's only dealing with a mild amount of depression. If he says, what? I'm fine, then find him some dragons to smash. Help him bust before he busts himself.
Oh, you know, life gets hard for all of us. Like, come on, we all in this together. It gets hard, but just go through it. Just work hard in life. Just laugh at yourself. I'm gonna try that. I'm gonna try laughing at my own life. Like, shit, some crazy shit happened in my life. I'm gonna laugh later on in the future. Like, wow, I really did that shit. Anyways, that was it, y'all, bro. W video, fitting everyone.